Alright, captains, we are back still here on the temporary bridge, and this is the first video of 2023. And so I'd like to officially greet everyone Happy New Year, all the best in the upcoming year, and I hope that there is good things in store for Star Trek Online. And yes, captains, I am feeling a lot better. I feel like I got my voice back. Little bit still of a cough here, so I might still get a little bit of a little cough in here or there, but it's not as bad. And I feel like this week, past week here, really turned around for me. So I'm just super again thankful for all the messages checking up on me, and not only me but my family. Thank you so much. My wife is still coughing a little bit. My son's a lot better, and my daughter recovered pretty quick on the second round. So great way, I think, to sort of start off the year here. And again, just super thankful. And again, captains, all the best in this upcoming year. So we have some things to go over from, of course, the Star Trek Online official Twitter feeds. We're going to go over some of the blogs, of course, drop our two ECs, go over also the YouTube log and kind of the last month here, because due to us being sick, having COVID there's a lot of things that we missed out, and we'd like to also kind of give an update of what's to come, because I will let you know in a bit here about an update and what we're going to do in this first part of 2023. So here we go. So the Eaglemoss unsold stock, including stow ships, is going to be coming available soon. Sign up here and don't miss your chance. So again, this is from the Star Trek Online official Twitter feeds. Now we know that Eaglemoss unfortunately kind of had to go under. I have not heard anything of anyone else trying to pick that up. This is unsold stock, so I don't hear anything of an update on if they're going to continue somehow, if someone's going to buy it. Now, I know there was a project for Eaglemoss regarding the Enterprise D, Galaxy class. I'm not sure. I haven't seen any updates on that. So, again, I kind of hope that still kind of gets completed, especially for those who decided to invest in that. But if we hear anything, maybe we'll do a video on that. But again, captains, hopefully that does actually get sort of finished, especially if you have, like I said, decided to back that up. Now, here's the original tweet here. So, okay, things are moving. This is from Ben Robinson. Sign up at masterreplicas.com so you can get news about the old Eaglemoss stock. We're still going through it. It's in lots of different places, but the plan is to start putting it up within the next month. Please spread the word. Now, this tweet was actually December 30. This tweet from Star Trek Online was retweeted January 3rd. And as of this video, it's actually January 5th. So we're going to be releasing this here this morning. Now, in my local sort of shops that I go to, the comic shops that I go to, there are still actually a lot of Eaglemoss stock. Now, I was able to get the Star Trek Discovery Enterprise along with some other of the ships there, but that was the main haul. There are some Star Trek Online ships there, and yes, I did look for the Enterprise F, and actually I've been looking for it for a while now, even before Eaglemoss went under, and I just can't find it. Unfortunately, that thing sold out, and I asked the store, they're like, that's apparently one of the first things that went off. So that's okay. I mean, if we come across it, it's fine. And actually, it's still priced how it was for the last kind of couple years here that I've been buying it from that certain comic shop. So they're not taking advantage of Eaglemoss being, under, and they're not jacking up the prices. So I'm really thankful for that. But they do have a lot of not only the smaller scale ships, but the XL ships. I'm talking about the Discovery ships. We have the Galaxy X there. Galaxy, I think I saw DS9, if I'm not mistaken. I believe there was also the refit there. I was thinking between the refit and that the Connie there, and obviously I went for the Connie because Strange New Worlds. But so there's that. We might share that in the next little bit here with some pictures here and on the Discord. But hopefully you can find this if you're still looking for this in your local comic shops, and they're not taking advantage, like I said, of jacking it up the prices. But again, I do hope that someone does pick this up and essentially finishes off the Enterprise D project and or continue on with the Eaglemoss line, because they were really good. Now, it was hit and miss for me. Thankfully, the comic store that I go to allows me to inspect them unless they're like sealed with a tab, but for the most part, they've been pretty good with that. So there's that cap. Thought we'd go over that. Now, there was apparently some issues there a couple of days ago. The PlayStation in the morning, I log in the evening, so by the time I got on there, it was actually fine. Now, here we go. Today's tweet about 14 hours ago, as of this video, get bonus marks throughout the game on console this weekend. So we'll go over the blog here, bonus marks weekend. Again, this is for the console bridge. Captains on console can earn bonus marks this weekend. This weekend starting Thursday, January 5th. So that is actually today. Monday, January 9th. We're running a special event where captains can earn bonus marks by playing content throughout the game. During the event, content that provides marks, fleet, or reputation will reward a 50% 1.5 times bonus above normal amounts. This bonus is available for all content that rewards marks. Start building your fleet projects and reputations. We hope you enjoy this special event, and we will see you in game. So there is that. That is happening for me. Hopefully I can somewhat take advantage of it, but we're going to go over that a little bit more when we give more updates. Now, we're going to head over to the YouTube log bridge here and go over kind of the last month's sort of hit and miss, kind of the 2022, ending it off there. And essentially, that's how we're starting off 2023 so far, is a red alert event on the console bridge. Now, about a month ago, of course, we have the announcement of the Winter Wonderland. That is actually ending tonight for me. I've already done my last runs. Super happy that I keep doing those runs because I was able to grab, I believe, like 91k dilithium on the tune that was running the fastest game on ice for the dilithium after I got the Birjai Vikiri ship there for this year's event. Now, of course, there is that ship there. We've already got it. We're just waiting for our main unit to come back. Having said that, the update on that is it is on its way to the store, to the Best Buy store that we handed that in. So I might get that tomorrow. Hopefully, I was hoping I'd get a call today, but I didn't. So tomorrow, hopefully, which means a couple things. We're going to get back onto that main unit and then start our videos that we had missed for the month of December, because we had a bunch of things that we wanted to do. One of them has to do with the anniversary of First Contact. Because of the completion of the First Contact lineup with the Norway, we wanted to kind of do what we did with Star Trek Day there and kind of have fun with that. Then what we're going to do after that is, or during that, there's a lot of video. Like I said, there's just a bunch that we're going to do there. So there's going to be hopefully daily content here on the YouTube bridge, and one of them is going to be the PS4 1-year update. Now, we are past that point, but we started last year doing the winter event and we ended it off here. So it's kind of great timing. And that video, I'm trying to make it too long, but it'll probably be long because I have 3 tunes to go over in terms of the resources that we gathered, especially the ships. So that is a reflection of the 2022 year, obviously, that I have been playing and all the things that I got there. So it's not going to be obviously the same for 2023. But can give a new player a good idea what you can do if you just start and dedicate an hour per day. The only reason why I would go longer if I was probably, on the Twitch bridge streaming there and just chatting with my fellow captains there. But really, if I was not streaming it, I was literally in and out doing the daily at the very least, and of course the Pendever. So we have a lot of updates to do on that. And to be honest, I'm super, super happy and excited of where I got that account for the PS4 in terms of literally all the free stuff that we got just for playing the game. So there is that coming there soon. So one of the highlights, of course, and now that we had, of course, the past month is not only the winter event, but again, this was the last day. The Excelsior too. I really thought that this was going to be in next year. Now, sort of next year's release, so 2023 release, but they released it in the last 22. Now that almost signals to me a bunch of things along with the sales is that they had to try to get their quota, and or if they reach their quota, push it a little more. So super excited for that. That ship was, I'm still manning and captaining that ship, and it's just a great ship. It's a really fun ship to be on, and it looks gorgeous. I have posted so many pics of that, taken so many pics of that, and we still have a couple of ideas to build stuff on there. So look out for that down the road. So again, like I said, we have a lot of catching up to do. Now, this last month was a bit rough. There was a bunch of sales, of course, that was happening. New features that came to PC for the fleet there. Of course, that whole debacle with the Kobayashi Maru, which turned out to be nothing, obviously, because they reverted the change, whether it was deliberate or not, and then they were just waiting for the reaction, or they reacted to the community there. So there's that. A bunch of sales that I have to say that I was kind of disappointed in. The last couple things here that was really just great. There was some sales there I can take advantage of, especially the promo packs, the Save 50% Infinity packs there. That was actually great. We took advantage of that, got some low buy, saving some packs that we can sell for EC. And also the free bundle upgrade for both bridges, not only the PC, but the console bridge as well. And then the last hurrah was actually this 25% sale. So it wasn't really nothing crazy. Now, the one thing that they did that I thought I was going to take advantage of, but I didn't, was the return of the T6 coupons. Now, again, that is a great deal for the price of what it was, like $4,500 on sale. You get the price of literally 1,500 Zen a ship if you go get that pack. It's already done and over, but I bring that up because I hope they bring that back on a more frequent basis. And it's just something great to kind of take advantage of. I have still some remaining T6 ship coupons, so I decided, you know what, I'm not going to go get it, and we'll just concentrate on probably getting it next time to get more EC, because our EC sort of stock is kind of going down there, but again, not too worried at this point in time. So kind of a meh last hurrah there. And with that said, here on the YouTube log, a bunch of stuff that we tried to cover was right away, but again, due to us being sick, we did our very best, and all I can say is thank you, Caps. I appreciate you sort of sticking and hanging in there with us with the videos that we did release. So 2022 is done. 2023 is coming. I'm gonna, like I said, there's a bunch of videos coming. One of the other things is getting more in-depth sort of 2022 review. Hopefully we'll get another Stowcast in there, of course, with my fellow captains there, and along with that, sort of drop our 2 ECs on the state of the game again, because I've said this a lot before. It feels like a wasted opportunity that's happening right now with all the Star Trek happening. So I hope this year it turns around, because this is going to mark the second year of Gearbox taking over. And I said we'll give it 1 year. I feel like 2022 didn't really move the marker for me personally. Again, there was more bad than good, in my opinion. When I say bad, things that I can just work around really for me, but for others were really negative, to the point where they actually stopped playing or didn't even concentrate on things that were coming. So now with the winter event over, Q might be gone, but Captains, he's going to be returning. So the 13th anniversary, he's going to come back. Q's going to come back. And with that, we're going to get news, of course, probably in the next couple weeks, maybe 2-3 weeks, maybe sooner, on what the bundle is going to be exactly, with details. So looking forward to that, looking forward to the anniversary ship. With that said, the winter event ship, again, we're going to do a video with that since the computer's coming back here. So a lot of things coming online here for the YouTube bridge in the first bit here. So I just again, captains, look out for all of that. So thought we would give an update for that. Again, before we end this video, captains, I wish you all the best. Thank you so much again for all the support in 2022. We have some giveaway plans here, not only for the YouTube bridge, but also the Twitch bridge. And we're going to do a special giveaway when we hit 2K subscribers here on YouTube. And like I said in previous videos, we're going to concentrate more on streaming just kind of our normal daily things here on the YouTube bridge, because on the Twitch bridge nightly that we go to, even though we're doing the same thing, we're just talking about a lot of things. And that's kind of what we want to do, is also meet you captains here on the YouTube bridge, because I know some of you don't go to the Twitch bridge, which is fine. And that is not an issue at all, but I don't want to just make the YouTube always just about the Stowecasts or the videos. I want to make it about also meeting all of you that who've supported this channel. So again, something to look forward to start to here. The new 2023 is the 13th anniversary event along with the anniversary ship, and we'll see how they sort of roll out the announcement of the event campaign for 2023. So we're going to start that off right now with recommending captains, especially who are new to Star Trek Online, that event campaign. With that, with I believe like 6 events or something, 5-6 events, you can get a free promo ship. And we're going to touch a little bit on that when we do the year review here. That every ship that was released last year will be in 2023, and the ships that are released this year in 2023 will not be included, but hopefully that'll carry on to 2024. So captains, thank you so much. I really say that a lot, but I actually really do mean it. Thank you for all the support, for all the kindness that you've shown to us here. I am very humbled by it. So again, hopefully we can get all these content out and we can just have fun and, of course, meet more like-minded captains. So I ask captains, like the video, comment below, maybe let us know what was your highlight for 2022 and what are you looking forward to 2023. And of course, subscribe here to the YouTube bridge, and we will leave it on this note.